So there's been a lot of talk about trusts and probate, and it came to me and I realized not a whole lot of people understand the probate process here in California and how important trusts are. I am probate and trust certified through California's Association of Realtors trusted probate attorney, and I want to start giving out some information to people who need to know this process. Death of a loved one is something we are all going to have to face one day, and probate is often involved. Probate is something more people need to understand because it can be overwhelming if you're dealing with an inherited home or asset. So what is probate? Probate is the court supervised process of handling someone's estate after they pass away. It ensures their assets go to the right people, debts are paid, and everything is handled legally. But here's the one thing, not every estate has to go through probate. So when is probate required in California? Probate is required in California if the estate is worth over $184,500 and not in a trust. We will be discussing trust in a different video, so be on the lookout, and don't forget to like and subscribe and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a thing. Probate in California is also required if the deceased owned property solely in their name, not joint tenancy or community property with the right of survivorship. This is different ways you can hold title. And remember, adding somebody on your title just to avoid probate may put you in a position, if that home is ever sold, that you would have to pay capital gains tax on the property. I'll go more into depth about that as well in the living trust video. Probate is also required in California if there is no beneficiary named on bank accounts, retirement funds, or life insurance policies. And also if the will needs to go through the court process for validation. Ways to avoid all of that: get a living trust. Now, when probate is not required in the state of California, probate is not required if the estate is valued under $184,500. It may qualify for a simplified process. Probate is not required in California if the assets are in a living trust. It avoids probate altogether, and a lot of other things. Probate is not required in California if the property was owned jointly with somebody else, like a spouse. Probate is not required in California if accounts have designated beneficiaries, such as life insurance and retirement accounts. So, if you inherited a home or are trying to figure out if probate is required, I am here to help in any way I can. Comment below or direct message me and let's talk about your situation. You do not have to do this process alone. Be sure to look out for future videos about probate and trust. It is very important to understand this process. It does not just have to do with real estate, so be on the lookout for future videos. And I will see you on the next one. Take care, guys.